This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbalm82, and today I'll be doing a review of my 111th Mezco Toyz 112 collective action figure, this time being the Clan of the Golden Skull Ninja. Now, as you can see, it comes in that similar, almost like shoe-like box packaging, which is kinda weird, but a really cool image of the Gold Skulls and the Gold Dragon Gomez. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. Alright guys, so we finally have these Golden Skull Ninjas in our possession, and man, they're so freaking cool. Now, I know a lot of us have been wanting ninjas from Mezco for quite some time now, ever since we saw those old Shadow Gomez figures. So we finally got them, and we kind of knew we were, you know, especially when we saw those Skull Ninjas from, I forgot what convention it was last year. I think it was Designer Con, where they had some on display, but now we finally have them, and they're in this gold skull form, which looks really cool. So if you have any of the ninjas, especially if you have like the latest Gold Gomez Ninja, you're gonna know pretty much what to expect. This is just an all in black, which is really cool. I love the detailing and things like the guards right here for the shins and the forearms and things like that. All this looks really nice with the hood. That gold skull looks awesome. I really dig this, and I'll show you why I dig this a lot in a little bit here, but that came out great. The wash around the teeth, the black in the eyes and the nose, all look really, really good. Now, if for those of you that, like me, that just did not want to pay crazy amounts for a Shadow Gomez, this is a great way to have it because it's just a straight up black ninja, which like that one was. So this is really cool. So if you want to, I'm going to show you just a ton of head swaps right off the bat and other options for you guys. So you can just take this off, and if you have a spare regular Gomez head, you can just pop that on like that, and there you go. You pretty much have your Shadow Assassin Gomez right there. So I think that works out great, which is really fun. So I love that. Again, I'm going to just show you a bunch of different head options here, which I think is really, really fun. Let's have a standard black skull. We can put that on. I think that looks amazing. We could put this hoodie up like that. And again, dude, that's so dope. I might display a ninja like that. Just think it's really cool. Let's try the secret all black head right here from the Stealth Gomez. I think that's really awesome too. I mean, man, you have so many options with these ninjas. I just think that looks killer, man. So, man, I don't know. That might be an option for me too. So we'll take that one off. Put those to the side. And you know what? Let's just go crazy here. So I have all the different skulls. Here's the clear black skull. Well, that's not even all the way on there. So I put that one on. That looks cool too. Put the hood up like that. That looks killer. Digging that a lot. Let's try that white skull right here. Put that on with the hood up. That looks pretty badass too, man. I love that. Digging this a lot. Let's go ahead and try, why not, the yellow, or excuse me, the orange head like that with the hoodie up too. So I'm just gonna give you guys all kinds of options, so excuse me while I play with my toys here, because that's pretty much what this video is gonna be. Let's get the clear yellow. I think that looks awesome too. That's pretty much close to that golden skull anyway, so that works out pretty rad. Love that. Let's do the red one. Let me see, pop this on right here like so, and oh yeah, oh look at that. Oh man, I might have to have me a red skull ninja clan. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so cool. With the blue one, let's put the blue skull on here now like that. Dude, that looks dope. Look at that. Oh my god. That looks so cool. Really like that one. Then we'll put on that purplish, like pink one on there like that. Holy crap. Oh my, okay, you know what? And I did order a couple more ninjas for that later release next year in 2021. Yep, I already have display options because ooh, this might be the one right here. That looks great. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys different options we can have with this particular figure. So again, there's so many choices. I think this works out great. Oh my god, I am loving this already. So you know what, while we're at it too, here's my gold Gomez. I was really upset that we only got the 2 actual Gomez roach heads with none of the other option heads. So let's try this. We could take this one off and put the gold skull on this particular buck. That looks awesome, man, especially with the gold accessories. I was so upset that we didn't get a gold skull, so we finally got it here. Yep, that looks pretty badass. I dig that a ton. So let's take that off and let's put that one back on here like so. You know what, let's also bring in the golden dragon Gomez. Why not? Let's pop this head off here. It's got the brown skin on that one, but we can just put the gold skull on that. And yeah, dude, look at that. That looks amazing. Yes, so many options. I love that. Maybe pull the hood up like that too. Yeah, man. It has a little antenna holes up here, but not a big deal. That looks so awesome. So again, this is just me playing with my toys at this point. I don't even care. This is just fantastic. Anyways, so there we get that back on. So again, there's just a bunch of different head swaps you could do. There's so much more you can do with this guy, but those are just several that you can do with what you have here. Okay, so now let's talk some accessories here. So we have this really cool base with like this gold skull print on it. I think this looks awesome. I love Mezco stands, and this definitely looks like one of the coolest stands. I just think that deco looks rad, so I love that. Of course, we get things like the clear articulated arm that come with all the Mezco figures, as well as the magnetic clamp, so that's really cool too. So we've seen this many times before, so I love that. One thing we also do get that I've already put on here, we get these different like pouches. I'm kind of brightening up my camera here a bit, and you can see that you could strap one around here. It's almost like a little backpack that you could put on here, which is really cool. And then it's like satchel, almost like a fanny pack, which is pretty nice too. So I dig that. Working zipper and things on both of these. There's just like foam padding there that you could take out. Then you can stuff all kinds of things in there, like his little other little accessories and stuff like that too. But I love that. We also do get things like the same claws here. We've seen these with other ninjas before, like we've seen them with the gold dragon Gomez. So none of this stuff is going to be really new or different. You're going to see a lot of the similar things right here because they're all ninjas. They all use the same type of things, which is really nice. Same thing with like some size here. Those look really cool too. You get 2 of those. So things like these pouches here, there's little like slots in like, see the little backpack here that you can like hold in the backpack. So that's really cool too. You got things like his little kunais here, which are really rad. You can see there's little slots right here on the straps. I like to pack these in there like that. So when you want, they might fall off if you're like posing them around and playing with them. But I just like to have these in here for like maybe when you have them on display and he's just chilling on your shelf. You could do that and post. There you go. Put those 3 in there like that and have them like so. So I think that's pretty awesome. Again, just different displays you could have with that. There's an even like bigger one right here on that same strap. You can just pack things in there. So just lots of really cool things. You got these like fist bladed weapons, which are really cool. I love those. Those are really deadly looking. So I love that. We got some nice shurikens right here. It's done in silver and black. So again, these are all the same weapons we've seen before. You got things like the grenades, which are really nice too. So I love those. All kinds of interchangeable hands. So like, here's a trigger finger hand for whatever reason. I don't know what gun he comes with. But you got closed, open palm hands, gripping hands, closed fisted hands, all kinds of really cool stuff. I love that. We also do get things like this little sticker sheet, which is rad too. But I mean, look at this little sticker sheet. It's like blood marks and a little shuriken with like dripped in blood, some golden skulls, a little golden skull, a little mini dude chibi guy right there. Those look like bullet holes. I don't know what those are for. Maybe you put those on other figures and look like they're bleeding. I don't know. And these are like vinyl stickers too, so these are good quality stickers. So I love that. We also get this big, I believe it's a naginata, very, very nice here with a big hefty blade. So I dig that too. And then we get this little hook chain weapon right here, with a little hook blade, an actual metal chain to it with a heavy ball at the bottom. So I love anytime we get a weapon with an actual chain. That works out really, really cool. Let me see here. Oh, we also do get this like cloak cape thing. We've seen this with the Golden Dragon Gomez too. It's the exact same one we've seen here. I got the little tattered holes. It has a bendy wire in it, and you could take this and like wrap it around him and stuff, and pretty much do anything you want to do with that. So I love that. Again, so many different display options. And I think that about wraps it up for actual accessories. Oh, excuse me. We also do get the smoke effect. Duh. Can't forget this. This is done in a really cool metallic gold. This looks rad, dude. So it's just like a vacuum form plastic, real thin piece of plastic. You can just stand there right behind your figure. But that gold looks awesome. So you'll see some pictures with that later on too. That came out really, really cool. Now let me see. I think, geez, is that about it? Yeah, that wraps up all his accessories, with the exception of his katana here. This can be just holstered in his belt like that, and you can pull that out like so, and let me put that in his grippy hand like that, and a very nice blade. Again, you got to have a katana with your ninja. So I mean, there are just a ton of accessories with these ninjas, and that's one thing I really do like about Mezco. They really go all out for their own IP stuff, and you can just get like the perfect figure almost, you know what I mean, if you're into their original IP, with a ton of accessories. But this gold skull ninja, man, this thing is so awesome. Alright, so now let's run down articulation here. So the head and the neck are on ball joints, get lots of good motion, like that rolls all the way around, does turn left and right, up very far, down all the way up, pivot side to side, which is really nice. Again, you can put this hood on, and there is actual bendy wire, so like no matter how you like pose the head, you can kind of like form the hood to where it's actually facing. So I love that. That's just really cool. Arms go all the way up, down, up and out about that far. There does let me see here. Yes, there is. God, feels like, can't quite tell if there's an actual butterfly joint in there or if that's just a shoulder joint. Kind of feels like there is. So yeah, there might be one in there. Kind of feels like it. We got double jointed elbows like so. We got rotation at the wrist as well as a hinge at the wrist. We got a double ball peg in the midsection that rolls around, turns left and right, crunches back and forth, and pivots side to side. Hip joints that kick forward that far, back about that much, splits all the way out about that far, rotation at upper thigh, double jointed knees. He can kick himself in his own butt. See here, no rotation at the boot, but we got ball joints at the ankle, so those roll around, rotate up and down, and a very good ankle rocker. There's nothing hindering that ankle rocker, so lots of good motion there, so I dig that. So overall, I freaking love this thing so much. Oh my god, I am so happy. Like a lot of you, I was not about to pay those crazy prices for those Shadow Assassin Gomez figures from that Asia Gold exclusive. That's just a big nope for me. I love my Mezco figures. Everybody knows I'm like a giant Mezco shill. I don't care. Hey, that's why I bought multiple of them, and I got more coming in. So I'm going to army build these guys, put all these like different skulls on them and stuff like that. I just want a badass army of a bunch of dope ninjas. And man, this guy just turned out so freaking rad. So if you can still pick one up somewhere, they're sold out on the website. But hey, find someone in the aftermarkets and visit my Mezco group, the Mezco 112 Collective Collectors. And you could totally pick this guy up for a good price or a trade or something. I think he's totally rad and definitely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool and NECA Batman figures. Also for comparison, here he is standing next to a couple other Mezco 112 Collective ninjas. And just for fun, here he is with little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the House of the Golden Skull Ninja. Now, I freaking love this thing, man, and I know so many of us have been waiting for these ninjas to hit the US market, and they're finally here, and this Golden Skull Ninja is freaking rad. The paint of that gold is so well done. I absolutely love the soft goods, and all those insane accessories are freaking incredible. Mezco kills it with their original IP stuff, and this is one of those characters that you definitely want to army build, and that's exactly what I'm doing. You gotta have a whole shelf of really cool ninjas. I think they are so well done. Pair them up with other golden skulls or other ninjas, or have them fighting that golden dragon Gomez, and you just have one badass toy, and that's exactly what this is. Just a fun, awesome, and badass toy. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.